There's a jolt that has now come to the fore from the Supreme Court for Rapido, Ola and Uber bike taxis. The Supreme Court has put on hold the Delhi High Court's order that stayed a notice of the Delhi government to bike taxi aggregators and allowed them to operate without aggregator licenses. That decision has now been stayed. So big setback there coming to the fore for these ride-share applications. Ridhima, my colleague, getting us more details. Yes, Ridhima.
As you rightly pointed out, there is going to be a big setback for all these ride taxi, bike taxi aggregators like Rapido, Ola and Uber. Just to give you better context of what really has happened, the Delhi government, remember, had filed 2 pleas against the Delhi High Court's order which had allowed bike taxi aggregators like Rapido, Uber, Ola to operate until a final policy had been decided. So today the Supreme Court heard 2 pleas, in fact, on the same. As I pointed out, the Aam Aadmi Party government, remember, had challenged the Supreme Court 26th May order asking the Delhi High Court to not take any coercive action against these bike taxi aggregators till any final policy was notified. If our viewers would remember, it was actually in the month on the 9th of June where the Supreme Court, in fact, had sought the center stand as far as the Delhi government's petition is concerned. And if you remember the 26th May court order as well, that time the Delhi High Court had said that no coercive measures shall be taken against bike taxi operators and aggregators by the concerned authorities in the Delhi NCR until the government notifies the necessary regulations. And as you rightly pointed out, today that in fact has been stayed, which means it will be a big setback for all these aggregators are concerned. We're still awaiting an official statement from Rapido, Uber and Ola in terms of what their next plan of action is going to be. But as of now, this essentially means there will be no bike taxis in the national capital.
So for now, operations will cease for these bike taxis. What next for them? We'll keep an eye out. But for the moment, Ridhima, thank you so much for getting us the latest.